Okay, Akitsu Kimodameshi Part 3. Here we go. The Currents of Life. I don't know if this is the last part or maybe tomorrow there's another part. You thought it was all misunderstanding caused by yokai, not expecting there to be a secret behind it all. So essentially in Part 3 we're going to find out about a lot of stuff. But with that being said, this time Paimon didn't say stuff right off the bat when you open the game. But you have to skip a day. So with that being said, let's skip, well, yeah, this is for people that's lazy and don't want to wait. There you go. Hey!
We've been waiting quite a while, but the Shrine Maiden still hasn't shown up. It looks like we'll just have to start the third round without her. Who will we team up with this time?
Oh, wait, we got to choose again? Well, I know we got to choose again, but we got to choose again, so let me increase the volume. Because we have to use full volume for this always. Let's say every time I tap out from the game, it's always, yep. Anyway, okay, also like I said yesterday, yeah, who is she again? The Raiden, the Shrine Maiden is not going to come. And I'm right. She didn't come. Also, why they choose a long path here? Finally, we arrive. I don't know why they TP to, the furthest area, but I did.
Traveler, Paimon, please let me be your partner for the final round of the test of courage.
Wait, you're telling me you're not going to let me choose?
I'd like your assistance with this investigation, since you two are the only ones who have seen the alleged ghost.
Fine. I really hope I can choose others, but fine.
That's fine with Paimon. What do you think, Traveler?
Fine by me. Do you have any ideas so far, Hazel?
I have a few theories, but we don't have enough leads yet. There are some places I'd like to investigate first, so you two can accompany me.
Sure. Where would you like to start?
I want to go back to where we first met up. According to your accounts, you encountered the ghost there and passed out.
Yeah, I thought we were going to start from the beach area, but I see. Yeah, we found her and then we passed out because she do some magic forgery.
I believe there may still be some clues there.
Do we really have to go there? What if we're walking into a trap?
Is there even a trap? I mean, we already set it off last time.
Are you worried that she'll be waiting for us? If anything, that would make things easier.
The problem is that is her wish to not meet her again. So it's like we are not protecting our wish here.
My worry is that we won't
I
be able to
promise.
find her. Honestly, it'd save me a lot of trouble if she were to show up on her own.
Wow, Hazel, you're fearless.
Yeah, curiosity usually always remove people's fear.
The more cases you see, the less afraid you become. Let's go.
What kind of case? Wait. And with that, part 3 has started. Also, what kind of case? You're talking like you have seen a murderizer or something like that? Alright, anyway. First encounter here.
This should be approximately where you first encountered the ghost.
Yep, sounds about right. I love how they just go to those unnatural, supernatural, something like that stuff.
Of course, we cannot conclude whether the woman is actually a ghost or not at this point,
Well, she can disappear.
but I'd like to go over everything that happened again. Do you recall anything she said at the time?
Yes. No.
Let Paimon think.
Can I say no? Because I want to be honest. I don't remember. At all.
She warned us not to go near her, and she said if we didn't leave, our souls would become trapped here.
Oh, yeah, that one.
Ooh, Paimon doesn't want to remember that moment. Paimon's shivering just thinking about it.
And then what happened?
And then she, got a black ominous aura and then we pass out.
Then everything seemed to get darker, and Paimon started to feel dizzy. There were ghostly flames flickering all around, and Paimon saw some sort of black mist surrounding the ghost, and then Paimon passed out.
I still don't understand. Yeah, Paimon passed out, right? How is she crying then? It's like if you pass out, you don't have conscience or something like that. It's like, why you're crying? When we woke up, Paimon is crying. It's not because crying for us because we are dead, but it's crying because of fear. Yeah, I don't get it. But also, oh, so you can see the black mist.
Hmm. Based on your account, it does really seem like you've seen a ghost.
Exactly! So are you convinced it was a ghost now?
Well, they said believe what you see. Oh no, that's from our conquest. And the point is just believe what you see, not believe what you hear. I don't know.
It's possible, but I'm more interested in what she's actually trying to achieve than what she is. Even if she is a ghost, as long as she possesses some sense of reason, then there must be some purpose behind her actions.
Wasn't she after our souls? She said that herself.
Well, she said that, but at the same time she says something like, "Don't get close to her," or she's just trying to not do that by accident, like trying to not grab our soul. The point is, she want us to be safe, kind of situation.
I think she was just trying to scare you.
And also, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the case as well.
Oh, you think so?
Think about it. If I had the ability to take your souls, then why go to the trouble of warning you over and over again?
Cause you don't want to do it on purpose, or you don't want to do it, cause it's like a curse. Or yeah, another stuff is to scare you.
Besides, a ghost wouldn't have allowed you to walk away knowing about the secret of its powers.
Wait, really? How did you know? Is Hazel ghost?
Hmm, that does make sense. Huh, why didn't Paimon think of that?
Because you were always too scared to think straight.
I believe there are only two possibilities. The first is that she wanted to reap your souls, but there was some condition that had to be met. You know, like what we usually call a curse.
I said that already. Also, I love how Pemon didn't fight us for that.
But if you had really been cursed, then you would probably have noticed it by now. So, this is the less likely scenario. I believe she was just trying to scare you away.
But why would she want to scare us away? Oh, Paimon knows! Maybe she was trying to get us to quit so she could claim the Test of Courage prizes!
How the heck did you get that idea? What? Was she even registered as a contestant? I'm pretty sure she isn't. Also, she got the ominous power. Why will she go to so much trouble? Well, she got the power to get rid. Never mind.
Oh! Probably not. So why does she want to scare us? Do you have any ideas, Hazel?
We are here to fight it, Paimon. I don't think it's a good idea.
Based solely on your account, I don't believe she actually meant any harm. She just didn't want you to stay here. But this evidence alone is insufficient to make any valid assumptions. She could very well be guarding some treasure or covering up a crime.
Based on what happened last time, it seems like she's burying something.
Though, my intuition is telling me that neither of these hypotheses are correct. Let's continue investigating the surrounding area.
Wait, we're not going to tell Hazel that she last time, seems like burying something on the part 1. Oh well. Okay, so look for clues in the 2 location, which is here and there. That is it, alright. There are some footprints visible on the ground. That seems like Hazel's footprint, but I don't think that's Hazel's. However, upon closer inspection, they still belong to Hazel and myself. Huh. Could that woman really be a ghost? Well, I don't know. Maybe? I've looked all around but I haven't found any clues. Man, looking up, there are a few branches that have been bent slightly downward, as if something heavy has been hanging from. Uh-oh, that's not good. Slightly downward as something heavy has been hanging from. Okay, that's so ominous. What the heck? I don't want to hear that. No, I don't want to hear a branch bend over because it's something heavy. No, if you don't understand, good. If you understand, no.
Have you found any leads yet?
I noticed some branches that seems a little, unusual, and I hate it.
Yeah, Some tree branches seem like they were bent by something, but that's about it.
No, that's not good. I hope it's like something, fall down. Okay, that's worse.
I see. After you left, I took a good look around the area.
Don't tell me you found a rope. Don't tell me you found a rope.
Aside from the bent branches, there are burn marks in some places, but that doesn't really tell us much.
Okay, burn mark. All right. Oh wait, yeah. She is missing an eyes. Okay, she is missing an eye, but there's no burn mark actually.
If only there was some more conclusive evidence.
Oh wait, the burn mark might be the what is it again? The black mist?
Excuse me. Sorry to interrupt.
Hello, how are you?
Oh, it's you guys! What are you all doing here? We heard you were out searching for clues, and we wanted to help. Oh, that's really brave of you.
What is the chance they are trying to mislead us? Zero, right? Come on, they are friendly.
Actually, we're also really unsure about what's happening here.
Alright,
We just asked the members of Mr. Ito's gang about what happened to them, and it sounded really scary. That lady is either a nasty evil spirit or a formidable yokai. Either way, it's not good. But we still want to hold the Mikawa Flower Festival. Uh-huh.
We long admired the friendship between Lord Kamai and the samurai.
for guys that don't know what happened, there's a cutscene. I separated the cutscene from the story if you don't want to see the story from the previous video. Yeah, so that's what happened.
Which is why we want to hold the Mikawa Flower Festival, to return the favor we once received from the humans.
Yeah, the whole reason they're doing this because the human drive the monster away, and the yokai can finally, walk around this little yokai, and they want to repay the kindness by doing the festival. Even though we, take the monster for the drop and reward, but they didn't know that. So,
Even though our powers are limited, we don't want this bond of friendship to vanish. The Mikawa Flower Festival is meant to be enjoyable for everyone.
The Chinju Forest covers a large area, so it'd be great to have more help in the investigation. Welcome to the team. Let's all do our best to figure out what's going on.
if we ask Iori or Yoroi, is it Yoroi? Yoroi. Yeah, if we ask that, maybe the Tanuki can help us, search for stuff faster.
Don't worry, we're very familiar with the area. We won't miss any clues.
But at the same time, I don't think he will let, his Tanuki go around. Who knows? Let's see. Investigate the little yokai is finding. Well, yeah, Yoroi is a little bit over there, right there. There's a statue of a big Tanuki, and that's Yoroi. Are you okay? Did you just get asthma? What happened?
Look what I found down by the river.
That? Don't tell me it's a rope. I'm still so scared. I don't know why I hate that kind of stuff.
Huh? What is it?
Is it a scrap of black cloth? I've never seen fabric like this before.
Uh-oh. Yeah, the bad branch. After that, it fall down to the water. Sure.
This is a piece of shade cloth.
Shade cloth?
Yeah, it can effectively block out light and is used in a variety of settings, including stage performances.
Oh, so it's not a ghost. Well, the burn mark kind of explained it, so it's not a ghost. Oh, so the eye as well, I thought it was, the side stuff, but it's not. It's just some makeup. I see.
There's a rough tear in the cloth, probably caused by a sharp stone, or maybe some branches.
Branches?
Suppose that a large shade cloth was originally hung from a tree, bending the branches. When the shade cloth was removed from the tree, perhaps one of the corners caught and the branches ripped it, causing a small piece of black cloth to fall into the river. Either she didn't care, or she was in too great a hurry. Perhaps she had other things to handle at the time.
But why would she hang shade cloth in the trees?
I'm only speculating, but maybe she used it to create the atmosphere you experienced.
Okay. I am smart enough to understand what happened. But we'll just ask, what do you mean?
Let's not worry about that for now. There's still many variables I haven't deduced yet. Next, I'd like to investigate the place where the Arataki gang encountered her. Do you know how to get there?
Yes, and then just disappeared.
Oh, I know the way. I asked the gang members where their encounter with the ghost happened when we were chatting earlier. I'll take you there.
Good. Please lead the way. Let's go find out what's going on.
Alright, we're going to find the truth. I really always let it's just like we know the way and poof, they use their yokai power and disappear. And also it's you can't just point it right over there. We just go to okay. Also wait, yeah, the Shrine Maiden didn't appear. Oh, is the girl a Shrine Maiden? I don't know. Who knows? Maybe.
This is the place. They claimed that as they passed through here, the area suddenly grew dark, and some ghostly flames appeared out of nowhere.
Huh. What a coincidence. We saw the very same thing.
Yeah, when we pass here, there are actually blue flame.
Let's start by taking a look around the area, just as we did before.
Right? We're going to find fire triggering stuff.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Can you explain what is the aha for? What did you find? Okay, thank you. That doesn't help. Alright, what did you find, Kozo?
I found some sort of smashed ball under the tree.
Oh, is it a firework?
The inside of it looks like it was blackened by smoke, and it smells like fireworks.
Oh, I'm guessing when we pass here, that's the one then. Alright, yeah, when we pass here, there are fireworks that, you know, fall down, and I'm like, oh, whoa, who let you guys do that? You know, because firework can burn your clothes and everything like that.
Judging from the burn marks left on the scene, the ghostly flames you saw were not created by yokai power.
Yeah, it's created by... Alright, firework, for real?
Rather, they appear to have been caused by something flammable. I'm not sure what, though.
Okay, it's not firework then. Or maybe... gunpowder? That's pretty bad, actually.
There's some strange powder in the cracks of these stones. I picked some up and sniffed it to see what it is, and it made me really dizzy. Ugh, I'm so tired now.
Oh no! Oh, that's the one that make us pass away. Oh no, no, or not pass away, pass out. Oh no, 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 Kappa is going to pass out. Uh-oh. Yeah, we thought, okay, so this the one to create something, this one for the mist, and this one that make us pass out. Oh, that's everything. We got everything. So we found everything then. Hazel.
Similar scare tactics. And she didn't have the time to completely hide the traces. I believe we're closing in on the truth now. I'm almost certain that the woman you encountered was not a ghost.
Yeah, it's kind of obvious.
She possesses no extraordinary powers. She was merely scaring people with some small props she had set up ahead of time.
Some small props? But can you really do all that with just some props? What we saw was absolutely terrifying.
First and foremost, the test of courage contributed to the unsettling atmosphere here.
So it's already scary as it is.
You were initially frightened by your first encounter with these three yokai, and then shortly after, you ran into the mysterious woman. It was natural for you to be on edge.
Wait, did we encounter them first? No, we didn't encounter them first. Yeah, when we first met her, I don't think we encountered these three yokai first. Do we? Oh no, maybe when we run away with Ito. Right, never mind. Yeah, it's because of Ito. Okay.
Because you were already tensed up, you were breathing more rapidly and inhaled a lot of sleeping powder that she had sprinkled around the area. That is what caused you to feel dizzy. That's when she pulled down the shade cloth and lit those so-called ghostly flames, creating a terrifying scene. That's the most likely explanation anyway.
Oh, so last time when everything, you know, got like glitchy or look red and, you know, something. Oh, that's from the powder.
So, it was all just a show?
Yep.
She tricked us!
There is, however, still one loose end. The person who commissioned my investigation did become stranded on the beach as a result of some unusual power.
That ain't good.
That couldn't have been accomplished by just a few small props. But if she possesses such powers, why bother with the theatrics?
Because she didn't play Tetris. Okay.
Oh, Paimon can't wrap her head around all this.
She can only use props to scare people in the forest, but she can use strange powers on the beach. Huh, I see. I think I've figured it out.
Oh, now I understand. Oh, if you guys didn't know the part 1 or part 2, somewhere there, they are talking about some people go play the festival, the ball thingy, and then they couldn't get out. Whenever they try to get out, they keep going to the same place. And it's not because of the 3 yokai. These 3 yokai literally create the beach, playtime, everything. But they didn't, try to harm people and just let them have fun. So what unusual happened stuff there? That happened because of the lady. I'm pretty sure my explanation is all over the place. Only me understand because it's on my brain.
Whoa, that was fast.
So her power. Oh, so she can. How how does that work? Why do you only have power on the beach? Like
If we
what?
rule out the potential of organized crime, then only one possibility remains.
Or maybe she used the festival yokai's power because they use all of their power to create that festival. They use all the power to create festival, and I'm guessing the lady yoing the power from there. I don't know. Maybe.
I know who the woman is. Let's go to the beach.
We'll come along too.
Okay, Hazel is faster than me. Who?
No. You should go back and tell the others not to be afraid and not waste their time searching the forest.
Oh yeah, yeah.
The truth has surfaced. It's time to put an end to all the unnecessary panic and await the outcome of the test of courage.
Okay, but please be careful. If you run into any danger, simply call out our names. We'll be able to hear you.
There shouldn't be any danger now, but thank you anyway. Let's go.
So you guys already
Let's
got
search
your
along the cliffside. If I'm not mistaken, there should be a chunk of earth that's unlike the others.
Earth. Okay. Yeah, it's like, did you guys just use all of your power? I mean, unless your power can I talk? Replenish in a single day, then yeah, it does make sense, but I don't think that is the case. Also, Hazel is fast. I couldn't think of what's happening. I only know, yeah, the party trigger in here, but in there, it's just a prop, theatric stuff. I don't know. Look for anything unusual on the beach. Well, navigation tells me to there. I mean, what is unusual? The festival, the flame, the lit thingy. Every single of that is unusual.
I knew it. I knew that you would come find me here.
Yeah, we kind of figured things out.
There she is.
Oh wait, and also the part 2 we play with her though. They didn't use her power at that time. I don't know.
Paimon thought you were a yokai like the others, but they said they never seen you before. So, who are you? And why did you try to scare us?
I have already warned you never to speak to me. If you don't leave now, then...
Just splash her with the water. Just splash her with the water.
She's terrifying! Hazel, it sure doesn't seem like she's using any props this time!
We are on the beach. She got a power.
Don't move. Just trust me. Your yokai power won't scare us. It will only hasten your demise.
Oh.
Yokai power?
Huh? How did you know?
You're a yokai that emerged from an object and assumed a human form outside of your own body. When this type of yokai is close to its own body, it can use some yokai power, but that ability weakens as it moves further away. And if the original body is destroyed, then the yokai that originated from it will likewise perish.
Oh, so the body is somewhere near here. That's why she can only use the power here. What kind of yokai are you? I guess it should be obvious because of this, but I don't recall.
Should I refer to you as a Hagoita spirit or Tsukumogami?
Oh, yeah, that one.
Don't bother. You may call me Hanyuda Chizuru. That is the name I go by now.
Chizuru, why do you want us to leave? If you're a yokai, you should understand why the other yokai want to interact with humans.
Well, not every yokai is nice.
Besides, we had a great time playing Akitsu Yugen together, didn't we? Just like the story of Kamai and the samurai.
Are we going to find out what happened?
Yes, that's why.
Yeah, what happened with the kamai and samurai?
That's why I don't want you to be sad too.
Sad? What do you mean?
I'm sure the yokai have already told you of the story about Kamai befriending the samurai.
But we never found out what happened next. Like after 10 years, did they actually have a duel?
But they don't actually know the entire story.
Yup. Tell us. Come on, cutscene time.
The samurai was about 25 years old when they met at the festival. They met again 10 years later and remained friends. They spent time together drinking, traveling, and sparring. When they had first met, they merely respected each other, but 10 years later, they became best friends. After another decade, the samurai had reached the pinnacle of his swordsmanship and won their duel by a narrow margin. Kamai was so astonished by his defeat, he gave up drinking and began training to become stronger for their next duel. However, another 10 years later, Kamai did not meet the samurai. As it turned out, war had broken out in the south, and the samurai had gone to defend the border. Kamai was unconcerned, because 10 years was nothing in a yokai's lifetime. But when they met once again, Kamai discovered that the samurai was already 65 years old. He couldn't believe his eyes when he saw the samurai's gray hair and scars covering his body.
Hey, old friend. Can you still wield the sword?
I'm getting too old to fight. This time, I've come to say goodbye.
I see. Then, how about one last game of Akitsu Hazara?
All right.
The samurai gave his best effort during the game, but had to quit halfway through because he was too weak. After putting down his Agoita, Kamai remained silent for a long time before letting out a long sigh.
What a shame.
Their friendship started as something they looked forward to, and in just a few decades it turned into regret.
And this is some things like, is long-lived thing, is a bless or a curse? Yeah, I know that will happen. Because again, yeah, not like human, yokai live long. So this is so sad. I know this stuff will happen. I knew it. I thought, not gonna lie, I thought the samurai is the one that didn't meet the yokai, but it's the other way around.
Lord Kamai's appearance hadn't changed, but his dear friend in front of him had grown old. The joys of friendship gradually gave way to the pain of regret.
So it's like 10 years, 20 years duel, and then 30 years, 40 years if where the kamai train, aka the yokai, and 50 years is when the war broke out, and 70 years is where they meet. Or maybe even 60 years. Oh, Okay, no wonder he look old.
People often say that those outside the situation can see things more clearly. And I learned a harsh truth after witnessing all of it. Everything that people come to regret is inevitably set in motion from the beginning. We yokai are different from humans. We have longer lifespans and different natures, but we share the same world. We interact with one another. We are drawn to one another, and will eventually part ways. When the dream ends, all that is left are sorrowful memories and lingering pain. Even a wise and seasoned yokai like Kamai felt sadness when it was time to say goodbye. Imagine what a pure and kind little yokai would feel.
I see. So the three little yokai, yeah, they want to make friends like Kamai and the samurai, but Chizuru don't want them to feel sad. Oh. Also, Kamai is wise and seasoned yokai. That's why she is, or no, he is like a stan. Or no, she is just like, but he is like the leader.
Oh.
Now we understand.
So, you mean...
I was hiding on this beach, waiting for the last of my days. But those three yokai came and set up the Akitsu here, which woke me from my slumber.
Oh.
I didn't want them to approach humans with unbridled optimism and enthusiasm just because they'd heard the legend of Kamai and the samurai. That would simply be repeating the same mistake.
It's not a mistake. I'm pretty sure Kamai in the end didn't regret it, maybe? Did Kamai regret it? Surely not. I mean, Kamai is wise. Tell speaking, Kamai know that will happen.
Is that why you pretended to be a ghost? To scare all the people away from here? Oh, so you must be the one who trapped that guy on the beach. That was a little bit harsh, don't you think?
And that one is already obvious.
My power has become pretty weak now, and most of the time I just use some props I've collected to scare people. I can't show myself when there are a lot of people around. But that jerk was greedy. He wanted to steal the decorations from Akitsu and sell them for a profit.
Oh, I see. Alright, we can do something about that person then. Oh, so in the end, Chizuru didn't do a bad thing. It's people or other people that do a bad thing. Chizuru just tried to protect.
That's why I used my yokai power, to teach him a lesson.
Gotcha.
Ah, so that's what happened. You have a strong sense of justice.
Alright, you're no longer guilty.
By the way, how did you know the rest of the story about Kamai and the samurai?
Yeah, I also about to ask that. I mean, the little yokai, because they're still little. Tell speaking, someone will tell them a story. But how about you? Don't tell me you're the wife.
It's okay if you don't want to tell us. I've already figured it out.
You are the wife. Something like that?
Your true form is this pair of Hagoita, isn't it?
It's between you're the wife or you are Kamai. I don't know.
Hagoita? Oh, wait! So that means she's...
Between the samurai or Kamai.
The pair of Hagoita used by Kamai and the human samurai to play Akitsu Hazura hundreds of years ago.
And you are Kamai. So you actually regret friending the samurai?
You gradually developed sentience after being influenced by great yokai power. You were the closest to witness their story. Even with the yokai power's blessing, the Hagoita have started to rot away after hundreds of years. You can't sustain yourself, so you were forced to rely on props to scare people. And if my theory is correct, this pair of Hagoita is also the item we need to find for the third round of the test of courage.
Excellent work. You figured it all out.
Oh, never mind. It's not kamai or the samurai. Yeah, I. Okay. I try to sound smart here, right?
Congratulations, little ones. You've passed the third round of the test of courage.
If you're wondering why Yamiko call us little one, cause that the whole reason being Yamiko is true form is B, pinkish fox.
Miko? And the Shrine Maiden? Paimon thought you went missing.
That is for fun.
I apologize for causing you concern. It was actually Lady Yai's idea.
Oh, never mind. I thought that's the plan.
Well, what did you think? Were you scared?
No, just concerned.
Because fear is induced by uncertainty, the more chaotic the situation, the better. Having the event staff also mysteriously vanish only added to the uncertainty. I must say, I think this test of courage truly lived up to its name.
Yeah, it did because of yokai. All right, it's because there are yokai. Also, I mean, if in the end the shaman, didn't woke up in time, you can just tell us.
So you're the one responsible for all the scary stuff.
Hitomi, go tell the others that the test of courage has ended and that we have a winner.
And she just changed the
Now
topic.
that I've solved the mystery, I'm going back to meet with my client. The intent to steal is not exactly a serious crime, but it can't go unpunished.
Yeah, I'm about to say, you still have to punish that person.
I'll see you two later.
I love how the client just, yeah, this is what human is. They report something bad that happened to them. But when they're the one that do the bad thing, they are not going to say it.
Miko, did you choose the Hagoita for the third round of the test of courage because you already knew about Chizuru?
Miko, Lady Yai, you're...
Friend? Foes? The one that cleanse spirit?
I followed Kitsune Saigu around the Mikawa Flower Festival one year and saw her play Akitsu Hazura. That was when I saw you. You didn't have a human form at the time and possessed only the earliest traces of sentience.
Kitsune Saigu. Is that the white one? The one that we saw in the first cutscene?
I remember now. You were on Kitsune Saigu's shoulder.
Ah, the pink little fox. Said.
I went for a stroll on the beach some time ago and sensed a familiar yokai power. Though your power was weak, I was still able to find you. You were sitting in a tree, gazing at the tourists below.
And then you fall. Okay, now that makes more sense. But your clothes. Oh.
I overheard you telling yourself that you must be patient and avoid contact with humans.
Huh? When was that? I didn't notice you at all.
With your powers being so diminished, it was only natural that you didn't notice me. You must have been blaming yourself all this time. You knew Kamai and the samurai became friends as a result of Akitsu Hazura, a game connected to your existence.
At the time, I couldn't take on a human form like this. I had only a hazy sense of the outer world. After they first met at the Mikawa Flower Festival, I felt proud to know that I had left a mark on their story.
But since it's a sad ending.
But after they said their final goodbyes, I could often hear Kamai sighing to himself. I couldn't help but hide, because I blamed myself. When I woke up again, the world had changed.
AKA when he go to sleep, he sleep for a lot of years. Oh, that is so sad actually.
Lady Yae, you are a well-known yokai. You must know many more things than I do. So I have a question for you. People meet, become friends, and then go their separate ways. After such a short time, they leave only regret and sadness in their wake. Is it really worthwhile for us yokai to interact with humans?
Why not? Tell me, how did you feel when you played Akitsu Yugen with the Traveler?
I felt happy, but...
But your rationality told you that it was wrong, didn't it? It turns out that there is still another piece to the story of Kamai and the samurai that you are missing.
Yup. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is where the happy part is, right? Right. Let's hear it out. I'm going to mute myself again.
What do you mean? The samurai and kamai never met again.
True, but the story doesn't end there. That samurai's name was Yanagibashi Takuto, who also happens to be the founder of the Soran Ishin art. It is believed that Takuto developed this style of swordsmanship while dueling with Kamai, who had also befriended the third-generation heir of the Soran Ishin art, Tominaga Masanari. 500 years ago, Kamai and Tominaga fought side by side until their final moments, and the sword Tominaga wielded was passed down from Yanagibashi. The regret Kamai once felt had finally been resolved.
Oh. I never knew.
We yokai are not like humans. Humans have too short a lifespan, and the day will inevitably come when we must say goodbye.
Oh, come on, I really thought there's another cutscene. I guess that's good enough.
However, the bond formed by friendship will not be broken, but rather carried on in a new form.
Got it. So after losing the samurai, since the samurai, the sword passed down to another person, there is another friend. More friend.
There's no reason to be upset by this. Time flies by in an instant, and life passes by like a dream. So, you must be happy in the present. You should understand what I mean now.
Hey, compadres!
Okay,
Ito, what are you doing here?
you are breaking the atmosphere.
He told me everything. And I also heard that you won the last round. I even know who the ghost lady is now. Anyway, I had a little discussion with the others, and, Hey, you're that fox lady. Why are you here?
Okay, so Paimon is. I don't know about you, Paimon. You can fly. You got supernatural power. I think I'm the only one that need to leave here. All of you, well, they are yokai, and Paimon is floating. Yeah.
Please just disregard my presence. Now, tell us what you discussed.
Ah, right. All right, listen up. To celebrate the end of the Test of Courage event, we will be holding the Mikawa Flower Festival.
Oh, that sounds good.
I gave it some real thought and realized that it might be kind of difficult for those little yokai to hold the festival on their own. But with my help, it won't be a problem.
It will give us more problem.
That's right. Arataki, the one and only Ito, will be in charge of organizing the best Mikawa Flower Festival anyone's ever seen.
Really hope Shinobu is here now.
Hooray for Ito!
Yeah, okay. Alright. You guys, okay.
Oh,
Yeah, alright.
Can we really trust this guy with the festival?
Not gonna lie, no. No, I don't think so.
Hey, what you trying to say? Besides, it won't just be me. Other people will help too. Even my bro Ayato is gonna be there.
Oh, if I thought, okay, that's good then.
Everyone's busy getting ready, and the festival will be up and running in no time. It won't be long until you can all join the fun.
You're the best, Ito!
Okay. You guys are just pushing Ito at this point. Ito is just going to be so proud of himself now. Alright, it's like, I'm the best. Literally, it's like, come on. Ito set up the festival with the yokai and others. Oh, alright. We're going to try to find every single character as well after this.
and what would a festival be without me? I'll be sure to go have a look too.
And yeah, I'm guessing that's how Yamiko said, it's time for you two to talk.
It has been some time since I've attended a festival. Fortunately, I brought sake with me.
I'm pretty sure I brought that on purpose. I don't know.
Paimon's gotta admit, Ito does have his moments. A festival, delicious food, count Paimon in!
Also, this is not Ito's first time, by the way. Have the moment. Yeah, anyway, do you want to join us?
Uh,
Chizuru, come on, join us.
all right, I'll join. If you don't mind, that is.
Looks like the festival has started! Let's go check it out!
Really, I panic and pause or mute myself, but it do nothing. Alright, enjoy the Mikau Flower Festival. Can I? Ramen! No? Oh, come on. Let me have it. Alright, let me try to talk to everybody first.
Oh no! I almost had it!
How do you play this?
Oh, starting to get the hang of it, huh? Keep trying.
Yeah, yo, Mia. Ah. Okay. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. Alright, doesn't work like that.
Oh no!
Oh, it's the same. Alright. But yeah, what do you do here? Do you use the spear? No, you don't. I don't know. Let's see.
Oh, I sure bought a lot of stuff. I'll have to organize it all when I get back.
Oh, Kappa just... I forgot Kappa inhaled the stuff. So Kappa is tired. It's alright, Kappa will talk to you.
I think I need to take a break.
Yeah, you inhale something that's not good.
I want to become a great yokai, like the mighty Urakusai.
Who? Wait. What?
Then I'll be able to help create a real Mikawa Flower Festival.
I'm pretty sure when you Google this, it actually will appear. Because all of the yokai right now, it's actually a mythological stuff that exists. But yeah. They're again friendly one. Except the lady. Well, in the story, it's except the lady. Is that it? Where's Ayato, Ayaka, Kazuha? No?
Ito and Goro! What are you two talking about?
Maybe I should have searched a little bit further. Oh no, Sayu and Ayaka is there. Oh, come on. Why is it when we are here?
Oh, I was just saying that if I had more time, I'd have built a massive fishing pond here.
No.
Fishing? You know, when I lived on Watatsumi Island, I used to just dive into the sea and catch fish with my bare hands.
That's not a good idea.
Take it from an expert, using your hands to catch fish is nowhere near as fun as using a fishing rod.
No, using fishing rod, you are waiting. Unless you got something to do while waiting, then yeah. But other than that, it's kind of boring.
Just the other day, I caught a fish so big that I didn't even know how to handle it. I even wrote a letter to Yae Publishing House about it.
Yeah, Miko, can you tell me what it?
That's an unusual problem to have.
Suffering in your success.
Huh? A big fish? How come you didn't tell us? Paimon could have helped you eat it.
I knew it, you were going to say it. Also, I just noticed behind the lady a moment ago. Yeah, that's the person that promised to make my little Paimon a little mess. This happened a year. Where's the mess?
Huh? You wrote a letter to Yae Publishing House?
Goro is scared because, friend Yae equals not good.
Oh, you bet I did. I wrote to the That's Life column and asked Miss Hina for advice. She's so amazing. She got back to me really quickly, too.
Yeah, forgot that Miss Hina is, easy.
Huh, what a coincidence. I do some part-time work there, and I recently received a similar letter.
Wait, did a secret reveal? Uh-oh.
You mean the letter was about dealing with a giant fish they caught? No. Could it be?
No, the secret. No.
Could it be that there's someone as good at fishing as I am? Oh, not on my watch. Hey, you all go enjoy the festival. I'm gonna get out there and catch an even bigger fish.
Luckily Ito sprayed that.
Just you wait. I'll be inviting you all to my fish feast.
I forgot the story can actually goes that way. I cannot believe I was worried for Ito to understand. Yeah, I'm actually like the travelers like no, but I forgot Ito is not that smart.
Aw, the string snapped. I was so close.
String? Wait, you use string? What? I actually need to Google how you play this. I only know about the fish one. You use a very, very vulnerable thingy to catch a fish, but not this one.
Yoimiya, this is more difficult than it looks. Can you really fish out these water balloons with a string?
With some trick, you can.
Don't worry, let me show you a little trick. Just remember that your hand has to be quick.
Same with the goldfish then.
Yo-Yo Tsuri! Paimon's seen this game in some light novels before.
There you go, that's the real name of the game. There's still this kind of game in a festival, but yeah, if you Google it, I will Google it and see how it plays. I never see this before.
Do you want to give it a shot? Close one eye, aim carefully, and fish it out quickly.
Come on, let me do it. Also, I didn't see you wink. Well, now that I say it, I see you wink.
Oh, it looks kinda tricky. Paimon will let the traveler try. You have to catch at least 3 water balloons since there's 3 of us.
Okay. Wait, are you for real going to let me do it?
But Yoimiya, if I close one eye, I won't be able to see anything.
Yeah, I I forgot. I want to say he only got one eye. Oh, they didn't let us. Oh, fine.
This ramen is so good.
Oh, yeah, I want to eat that as well. Oh well.
Yes, it feels like it's been ages since the last time I had some.
You mean you don't get to eat ramen very often, Ayaka? But it's so delicious!
Oh, it's you. We'll need 2 more bowls of ramen, please.
Wait, how about mine? Oh, come on.
Food like ramen and hot pot tend to have a lot of oil and salt, so I don't get to eat them very often.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, now Paimon totally gets why Ayaka would put cake into hot pot.
Wait, we're not supposed to talk about that anymore. Uh-oh.
Huh?
Nothing, Chizuru. You don't hear anything.
Oh, please, no need to bring that up again.
Yeah, right. Yeah. That I forgot what is it. Archon Quest? I'm pretty sure it's. Oh yeah, it's Archon Quest. Yeah. The hot pot. Yeah, that's kind of something.
Phew, I'm stuffed and feeling a little sleepy. I'm just gonna take a nap.
While sitting, that doesn't sound good. For you guys that didn't know, after you eat, you're not allowed to sleep. By the way, it will destroy your digesting system, and that's not good.
By the way, were there any special stalls at yokai festivals in the past?
Yes, but... well, it's a long story.
A long time ago, something happened. We look up in the sky. I'm just going to let it pan to the top. oh, Moon, you're a little bit too late. The moon just like, I forgot I'm supposed to be here.
Paimon can't believe you couldn't get a single water balloon. You've gotten rusty.
What do you mean? This is my first time playing. What? I'm getting
Chizuru
rusty?
managed to finally get one and gave it to Hitotsume Kozo.
Aw.
He looked like he really wanted it.
So what is inside?
But Paimon wanted one too.
Aw.
All right, then I'll catch one for you next time.
Yeah. Next year.
Yay!
Okay. Where's Paimon's mask?
Come on now, this is way more expensive than usual. Even if it is a festival, you shouldn't hike up the prices this much.
I actually love how they transition stuff. It's like, yeah, slowly pan out, pan in, and then, walk away, and then we talk to them. Oh, so wait, this person is literal random. What's this NPC here?
Hey now, it costs money to run a stall. I need to raise my prices to help cover the expenses, you know?
Why did you even create these? Why are you here? Nobody is here.
Fair enough. How about 5 masks for 30% off? Final offer.
And this is why Tama is house person.
All right.
Why mask?
It's so hot. Feels like I'm being roasted here.
Then why did you stand close? What is wrong with you? Also 5 masks? Ayato, Ayaka, his own. Who's the other two? Sayu?
Don't get too close. It's better to keep a few steps back.
Unless you want to be a fried kappa.
I know. It's just so rare to see such a nice bonfire. I want to get as close as I can to enjoy it.
There are many beautiful things in the world. There's no need to be anxious. The festival has only just begun.
Yeah, don't need to be anxious and don't need to literal rush it. Just enjoy it.
I was surprised that you didn't even tell your sister. It seems she was quite frightened, too.
It would have been uninteresting had I told her what was going to happen ahead of time.
Yeah, I have to know what's going on about the yoga and stuff. That's why, again, I have to create this. I already talked about this in part 2, so I'm not going to repeat it.
Besides, with her friends by her side, she wouldn't ever be too scared. Having a little fright is good to release any tension she might have accumulated lately.
Everything went according to plan. People started to panic as soon as they sensed that they had no idea what was happening. How amusing.
And that is how human is. If they didn't know stuff, they would be scared and might do something that's not good.
Yes, well done.
Hey, you two, stop laughing! It was scary!
Have you finished exploring the festival?
Just about. I didn't explore it all. It's the story the one to explore.
Well then, are you having a good time?
Kinda. Yeah, I actually like the story.
Yeah, it's great!
The original Mikawa Flower Festival was much more lively. But even if you could attend the original, you probably wouldn't be as happy as you are now.
Yeah. It's definitely the original one is definitely more lively because we got a lot of yokai and a lot of, stall and lively and everything. But again, it was a long time ago.
Because it's always more fun to enjoy a festival with friends, isn't it?
And also another thing is, yeah, if you attend that you don't have friend yet, I think, well, depends.
Yes. Thank you.
Well then, I'm guessing you have something you want to say to her alone. We'll leave you in peace.
Not pieces, right?
What did you want to say to us?
Ah, you saw through me again. I can't help but feel you somehow know everything.
It's not that I know everything. It's just that I've been in your position before.
Traveler, do you have a moment? I'd like to talk to you. Alone on the beach.
Okay. Please don't say something like, I have seen a boy like you or your twin or something. Because that's going to put something else. Okay.
Saying goodbye is also part of a festival.
Oh, it's a goodbye? No, yeah, I know she got woke up from her slumber because of the little yokai create this. But still, that is fast. At least enjoy it till the end first.
Yes. Every celebration must come to an end.
Didn't it just start? Wait. Ah, it's already a goodbye. Well, cut off your section.
I want to become a great yokai. Then I'll be able to help create a real Mikawa Flower Festival.
It's alright, don't let your dream be a dream. Keep dreaming it and you'll get it. Okay, let's just talk to people that we haven't talked to yet.
Are you enjoying yourself? How about we go eat together?
Ah, sure. But you pay. Anyway, yeah, the people that we already meet, like Yoimiya, Yoko, Kappa, they say the same stuff. So let's just meet the people that we didn't see on the first one.
Weird. Where did all the fish go?
Is that not a fish? Oh, that's a crab. Never mind.
Don't worry. Let's go try another spot.
Try there. Maybe it worked. I mean, again, just jump in. See? I told you fishing is not fun. Well, fishing is fun, but the waiting is not fun.
Oh, I sure bought a lot of stuff. I'll have to organize it all when I get back.
Well, you got with a good price. So technically speaking, if I want someone to buy me stuff, I'm going to say Toma. She fell asleep. Is it good after you eat and stuff, you sleep sitting? I mean, In the real stuff, you don't sleep after you eat. You have to wait for a few hours before sleep.
One bowl of ramen shouldn't hurt, right?
Ah, it will hurt your weight. I mean, what? Just eat. You can only eat this today. Just eat. Okay, just eat. Whatever you become will not change anything between us. If there's anything between us. Anyway.
Faster?
Alright,
Okay,
it's a
faster.
goodbye and it's pretty far. Why is the goodbye here? Also, it's like, could we take somewhere there? Is the goodbye a cutscene as well?
All right, here will do. Thank you for agreeing to come with me.
Alright, don't mention it. Also, where is Paimon? Oh, it's a sad music, man.
Actually, I was delighted when I first discovered that I could take on a human form.
Oh, never mind. It's not a sad music. I see.
I was a yokai derived from a pair of Hagoita who came into being in the middle of a festival. So naturally, I enjoyed the lively festival atmosphere. I wanted to go to more festivals, become friends with humans, and play Akitsu Yugen with them. But every evening, as night began to set in, I'd recall the bitter smile of the old samurai as he set down the Hagoita, and the lonely kamai sighing as he drank his sake. Then I would wonder, if I became friends with a human, would that person experience the same melancholy in the future? As a result, I was convinced that I couldn't do it. I told myself I would not repeat that same mistake.
I see. I understand what you mean.
I'm sorry that I spoke so strangely when we first met. I'm sure it must have scared you.
No, I pass out. It didn't scare me. I pass out.
I expected you to flee in terror. But when we met again, you acted like you had no trouble being around me.
'Cause I pass out. Also, again, everything got a reason.
I knew you mistook me as one of the yokai, but instead of telling you the truth, I went and played Akitsu Yugen with you.
Okay, that's Paimon that forced you to do that. Also, why didn't you tell us the truth?
I'm not completely sure myself.
Or why did you play with us?
Perhaps it's because I've always wanted to be like Kamai and play Akitsu Yugen with humans.
Oh, why did you play with us? I see.
Or perhaps it was because I knew I didn't have much time left, and I didn't want to be alone. Anyway, thank you for taking the time to play with me. When we played Akitsu Yugen, Paimon said the loser would have to grant the winner a wish.
One, not two. One. I guess the first one we kinda didn't we didn't keep the promise. We actually find her instead.
At the time, I wished for us to never cross paths again. However, you still came and found me, meaning you never granted my wish. So, can I make another wish?
As long as I can fulfill it, of course.
Let me think. I wish for you to remember me. No. I only have one wish, so I better make it count.
Is it going to be I wish you to be happy?
Okay. Listen carefully. My wish is...
No!
I wish that every day of your journey ahead will be filled with joy, like a festival.
Oh, okay. I thought what happened is my wish and then she disappeared. I thought that what happened. So I immediately screamed no. Okay. At least now we know. Every day of your journey ahead will be filled with joy like a festival. I knew this wish will come. Oh, that scared the heck out of me. I hate that kind of stuff. Like, wanna say something, but you disappeared. You don't have enough time. Okay, at least she said her wish. But with that, then she already gone. Thank you for your wish. You will be remembered. But to grant that wish as well. With that, then Akitsu Kimodameshi event is done. So there's not going to be part 4. But we got the festival stuff. Oh, it's so sad. It's raining as well. I know it's sad. The music is still playing in the background. Which means it's not yet end. Oh, that is so sad.
I've grown taller.
It's raining. You need to take a shelter.
I'm so tall. Everyone else looks so tiny now.
What are you drinking? Oh, it's so sad. But at least in the end, we actually become friends with her. Is it a goodbye forever? I don't know. Wrong one. I meant to talk to Yoimiya. How did I still get interact with you?
Every year when the fireworks go off, I say to myself, another year has already passed. As each year passes by, your life gradually approaches its end. But I don't think that's a bad thing. Like I always say, fireworks are for now, but friends are forever.
That is so sad. That's hitting so hard right now. This line is hitting so hard. Oh, it hit a lot. Wait, what? There's no voice. Will you be here for the next Mikau Flower Festival? Maybe. If they create the event, yes, I can be here. If not, I don't know how to attend it.
After hearing Chizuru describe the original Mikawa Flower Festival, I wanted to arrange another chance to talk with her about it. I didn't expect that would be our last conversation.
My last conversation is just so sad. I couldn't handle this.
When Ayato approached me about holding the Test of Courage event, it dawned on me that this would be the perfect opportunity to help Chizuru face her problem. Kamai and the samurai's parting was one of the first things she experienced when she was partially sentient and didn't have her human form yet. This was a very traumatic experience for her, and she could never come to grips with it by reasoning alone. The best option for her was to directly interact with humans. There's no need to feel sad. I believe she was content when she left us.
Okay, thank you for a long explanation. I didn't expect that.
So, did you enjoy the test of courage?
Do I enjoy me passing out? Maybe?
Once I learned of the yokai's intentions to hold a festival, I wanted to spread the word and attract people to their event.
I know that. I already say it again in part 2 before this. I know that is Ayato's or what he intends to do.
However, it occurred to me that doing so might be overly ambitious. If we marketed the Mikawa Flower Festival from the get-go, people would have arrived with insatiably high expectations. So I decided on using the Test of Courage's notoriety to attract visitors, and left the rest to the yokai.
I see.
I had an inkling that their presence would spice up the event.
Okay. They're alright. I mean, yeah, that's also a good thing, so the little yokai will learn about stuff as well, so it's not bad. It'd be great if festivals like this are held every day, okay. It costs a lot, you know. I've been practicing for a really long time so that I'll actually scare people. I can finally take a break from that now. Oh, you sound like you're forced to do it.
Will you have some time in the next few days, Kazuha? I'd like you to work on a case with me.
Oh, did you run into some trouble?
Not exactly. It's just an old case with almost no tangible leads.
Is it the Ishin art? Because again, the past have changed.
But I believe your attuned sense of nature might allow us to discover some new clues.
Sure. I can stay after the festival and we can go investigate together.
Great. Thank you.
My pleasure. It's no trouble at all.
I mean, Hayes always asks people to join because that thing always have something to do with that person. Maybe. I'll always treasure this water balloon. Yeah, because she is gone now. Treasure it forever. I love playing with humans. Good. I love friendly people as well. Or not people.
Lifespans, partings. It really gets you thinking, doesn't it? But, I got nothing. Alls I know is I'll never regret meeting you.
Ah, that is actually nice.
It was, heartbreaking to learn of Chizuru's story. To be honest, I experienced that same kind of sorrow when I'm on the battlefield. I don't know when I'll lose my comrades, so I try to appreciate every moment.
Even though I knew my lord had most likely planned everything before the test of courage even began, I was still caught off guard. But in retrospect, it was a lot of fun.
It's actually slice of life is literal for Goro and Ito stuff. Oh, that is so annoying. Alright, but with that, then I think that's every single character that we can talk to, and with that, the part 3 is done. Is it good? It's an interesting story how they actually show you how is yokai is friendly and stuff is, and how they actually show some stuff or cultural stuff from other countries. So I actually like this event. It's pretty amazing. Yeah, with that though, it seems like that's actually the end, and there's no way there's part 4 because it's literal goodbye. That being said, as always, thank you guys for watching. Subscribe, hit the like button, and I'll see all of you on the next video, which is we're going to do this event. But yeah, with that being said, goodbye.
Share my